Gemini, hello. Welcome to your reading. So, what are we working on? What is their punishment, Gemini? That's what we want to know. So, you may not get justice in these stinking courts of injustice and these worthless laws of the land. But in God's universe, there is always justice. The laws of the universe will forever stand. It's just that most people don't recognize it. So we're here to show you exactly what God has been doing to that person or persons who have wronged you, that you think you're not getting any justice for. So when you see what comes out in the card and you see that playing out in that person's life, rest assured knowing that God's got your back and your side and your front and all around. Okay? And anybody else that come test you in the future, anybody come inflict any injustices upon you, they're gonna get theirs too. And I'll be back in the future, hopefully, to tell you more about the punishments that those who chose to trouble you in the future will get. Happily. So, God has been working on your behalf. Let's see what God did to them because of the madness that they did to you. So, whatever cards comes up at the bottom when I'm finished shuffling, that's your answer, okay? That's how God has been telling me to do these things now, so that's how we work in it. Two more. Clickety clack. There is a helper for the helpless. Loss of digestion. Interesting. So this could be talking about, no, let me not say that. What exactly do you mean by loss of digestion? So they have lost their ability to reach, and that has caused a loss of digestion. So it's talking about communication. Ooh, I'm seeing madness. So this person is a little bit off their rockers. This person is a little bit bonkers. They're not seeing things clearly. They're talking gibberish to people. Interesting. So it's like they're unable to digest information and unable to relay information clearly. Ooh, very interesting. I want some clarification for this one, please, Most High, if you can, or if you'd like to. We'd like you to. Loss of digestion. Tell us a little bit more about what's going on here, please. Interesting. I haven't seen this deck in forever. So they're having a hard time receiving and imparting information. And because they can't give clear instructions and whatnot, nothing is going right. Let me see what was coming behind loss of limb, loss of strength, and loss of friends. So people are deserting this person like, yo, there's something wrong with you. Loss of loyalty, loss of authority. Yeah, they have a fracture. There's a disconnect. Yeah, loss of control. So there is a disconnect in the communication. God has fucked. Interesting. Ooh. So okay, let me see what card comes out of here. Get more information so we can understand how the hell did God do that? Because it could be like through dementia. It could be like loss of memory. Maybe they get in an accident or something and they don't remember who they are. I don't know, something happened to them and the digestion is coming through as information. They cannot give orders and they cannot take orders either. So I don't know what's happening to this person. And that's why I'm seeking for more information, because I want to know too. 2 more times, let's see. Listen, yeah. Pardon me for rejoicing at the punishment of the wicked. But we took the licks in tears. Can we receive our justice with joy? I think it's only fair. At the bottom of the deck, I don't want any children. So they're cutting off people. Interesting. Okay. So in this respect, this here talking about sex is actually interaction, intercourse, exchange, okay? It's not actual sex. Well, I'll read the card for you. So they really can't communicate. Okay, so the card that came out, it says, I thought I was having great sex until I had it with you. So I thought I was, oh, you changed this person's life. That's why. Look at the bottom of the deck, we got, do you love me? So what you did was turn this person from a monster into a lover. And now it's like the people who they used to be friends with, the people that they used to click with, the way that their mind used to work, they can't bring themselves to be like that anymore. And everybody's like, what are you talking about, man? And it's like finally understanding some of the mysteries of life, right? It's like understanding the power of love or some shit like that, right? And then his eyes are now open. Why am I saying he? He or she, whoever. So their eyes are now open, right? So now when they're going and trying to share this good news with their friends and people who have been loyal to them from God knows when, they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? So it's like he's bringing this good news of change and transformation and freedom to these people, and they're like, fuck you, blood, go away from me with that. Like, so it's like he now has found his angel side and is taking it back to the nest of demons, and the demons like, we don't do that over here. So Gemini, go on. So it's like they can't understand this person, and this person can no longer relate to them because they can't find it within themselves to be as mean and as horrible as they can. So something that you did, yeah, it has made them look at themselves in the mirror, and it's like, hey, I can't live like this anymore. I'm not a demon anymore. So you've given somebody their wings. So now you know what they have to do? Find their angels. So that's their punishment. Their punishment is being deserted by everything and everyone that they've ever known, throwing them out into the middle of the wilderness until they meet their flock. So it's like a soul's journey. That's their punishment. To find God and find righteousness and find divinity, that's their punishment. So their demon friends are like, we don't know, what? Good job. That shit is funny. Until next time, Gemini. Bye-bye.